Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Joel Domingo, your professor for this class, and I want to personally welcome you to MAL 566, Board Governance and Leadership. The goal of this class is to give you a sense for the importance of board leadership in a nonprofit organization. Not only will we explore the basic functions and duties of a board, but we'll also examine the important questions of leadership at the board level. These questions include things like, what's the role of the board when it comes to financial and legal responsibilities? What about the role in public relations and fundraising? What about what should the relationship be between the board and the executive director or CEO? My hope is that by the end of the class, you'll get a good sense and appreciation for the work of a board. And if you haven't served on one, I'd love for you to consider doing that. If you're currently on a board, then my hope is that your service to that organization will be more effective and ultimately enjoyable. Now, if you've been with me in another class, it's great to have you in class once again. For those that I'm meeting for the first time, here's a quick background about me. I've served in a number of nonprofit leadership roles, both in the board and staff in higher education and nonprofit organizations. These roles have come in various spaces from education, schools, community affairs organizations, civic initiatives, as well as political organizations and social services and faith communities. I also helped start a nonprofit organization dedicated to building civic and community capacity here in Washington State. Serving on a board is one of the most enjoyable experiences that I have ever had, and I'll be sure to bring up some interesting stories, anecdotes, and even lessons of what I've learned through the years. Throughout this course, I'll have these wrap-up videos which will review the main concepts from the week and even preview the week ahead. I'll also comment on things I've observed both in the discussion threads and in the assignments. One thing that I also like to do in these videos, especially when important assignments are due, is to give you some small tips on what I'm looking for in the papers. You'll see these videos that I call paper tips videos come up prior to an assignment. Now in week one, we'll get to know each other through the student introductory assignment. If you want, I've also given you the opportunity to complete this and subsequent discussions via multimedia, whether it's a voiceover, PowerPoint, or even a video if you so choose. For now, we'll start off our class by looking at the basic definition and structure of a nonprofit board of directors. And then we'll think about the bigger questions of why this idea of governance, which is a fancy word for structure, is important. In the supplementary materials, there's a video that explores some deeper questions about boards which I hope will resonate with you. One final thing from me, as in all my classes, is that I hope you have fun in this class and that it's both practical and inspiring. I'm always available for comments and questions, concerns, so don't hesitate to contact me anytime. That's all for now, so I'll look forward to seeing you online.